Hello and welcome back to Blue Jay Girl. My name is Joanna and I film planner related videos, and I have a new video here for you today. This is everything I have from the store Little Miss Allie Prints, and today I am going to do a review of this store just for you, and kind of like, I guess, a shop haul, because this is everything I have from this one shop so you can see what it is. So let me show you what I got so I can tell you what I think. The shop I'm going to be reviewing for you today is Little Miss Allie Prints. They tend to sell planner shop dashboards, and they do it in a variety of materials and sizes. They do translucent vellum, pink translucent, pearlescent white, matte white, gold vellum, pink vellum, acetate, and frosted acetate. They also do A5 size, A5 wide, A6, B6, planner, PW, which I think is planner wide, personal, pocket, HP, and mini HP. Their price point is about $3 to $3.50 a piece. There is also obviously shipping. You have to kind of calculate that based on where you live. I can't give you an actual estimate for that. My planner size is A5, so everything I will be showing you today is in the A5 size. I do have a variety of materials, and I can give you an idea of what their packaging looks like. So let's start off with the packaging for this shop. When you receive an order, all of your inserts are usually individually wrapped in tissue paper with a Little Miss Allie Prints sticker on it. This one I opened at the bottom, but you can see what it looks like. Also, you do get a decent amount of freebies. Almost always she will give you her card, which is the Little Miss Allie Prints card, and her information on the back, as well as a code. She will also give you, she usually wraps her orders in some form of ribbon and puts your name on a card, which is a very nice personal touch in my opinion. I've always enjoyed that when shops do that. And she always gives you some amount of freebies. Sometimes they are in this kind of smaller square size. These are the ones that I got for this order. And sometimes they're more in the classic, size that most of us get freebie note cards in, like the kind of postcard size, as I call it. I'm sure there's an actual name for this size, but I always call it like postcard size. So you do get, I would say for me personally, any shop that gives you freebies on top of your order is already a good shop for the value money-wise, just because of that. So besides freebies, which I think automatically up the value of a company, I also know that if you mention that you knew Andrea from Scribble Prints Co. or something to that effect, almost always you will get these stickers from Scribble Prints Co. because they did a collaboration together. And Andrea from Scribble Prints Co. is actually how I found out about this shop, but they're stickers that are foiled that say, "Don't try to swindle me because I like cake." I still don't know what this is from, but usually if you mention Andrea's name, you do get a couple of these as well, which who doesn't love some extra stickers? So next I want to talk about materials. I have 3 examples of materials here for you today, and I want to talk about quality. What I have right now is all A5 size inserts. As I stated before, there are a variety of sizes and materials you can choose from. All the inserts that I have received automatically come 6-hole punched, which means that they will fit into my A5 ring bound planners. Obviously, also, if you want to use them as a, insert into a non-A5 planner, I'm sure you can request the proper size and cut them down. The rings, aren't in a way where like you can't like remove them and make it your own. Also, I'm sure if you ask, they would be willing to not hole punch them. They seem fairly accommodating as a shop, or she does, I guess. I'm not sure if it's a group thing, but I think it's just one person. Anyway, let's talk about the materials. My personal favorite material is translucent vellum. That's my favorite. That's what I tend to get. that is what this is. It is, you can see my hand through it, but it's kind of like not sheer, so you can still see the images on the other side. I've gotten a few pieces with translucent vellum. This is one with color. You can see it's got a little bit of pink and blue on it. This is like more of a color. You can still kind of see through it. So even though there is color, it's still kind of see-through. It is also made out of this material, which is pretty sturdy, I would say. Obviously it's vellum, so it's not like cardstock, but it's pretty sturdy. I've put them, a few of these have been in my ring bound planner for a bit, and as you can see, there's no real damage to the holes. Nothing's been ripped or fallen apart when I've been pulling it back and forth in my planner. So that is something that is good to know. But besides translucent vellum, which I have a lot of since that is my favorite, there is also pearlescent white, I believe is what it is called. Yeah, it's called pearlescent white. It's a white cardstock material, but it's got this kind of, this side feels like cardstock, but this side feels kind of like textured is the best way I can explain it. And if you look, when I bend it, you can see in the light, it kind of does this metallic looking thing going on. I got it, I think personally, this looks best in inserts like this, in dashboards like this, where you have the kind of snowflakes, because it just adds an extra element and dimension to it, which I think is nice. And again, this one has been in my planner for a while because I was using it over the winter, and as you can see, I've turned it and there's no real damage to the rings. Obviously, if you're yanking on it all the time or pulling, I'm sure damage may occur, but just from basic everyday use that's not crazy aggressive, they seem to hold up pretty well. And the final thing is cardstock. I actually like the cardstock a lot just for having something that I can put on the other side. Like if I want to put sticky notes or anything like that, I can easily put it on a cardstock insert, because cardstock inserts are more substantial than vellum inserts. Like you can see, this is when I let go, when I take my hand out from underneath, it's kind of floppy. When I take my hand out from underneath this, it's not floppy. So that is something to consider. I know when she writes white, that is the cardstock. So she has a pearlescent white and a matte white. So this is the pearlescent white and this is the matte white. Both are done in this kind of cardstock material. It's very smooth, very sturdy cardstock. Again, I've had this one in my planner for a while and you can't really see, like, there's no real damage. Obviously, I'm not like yanking it like crazy, but I am using it. So there hasn't been any damage or issue with that. As this is translucent vellum, she also has quote unquote gold vellum and pink vellum. I've never gotten them, so I'm not sure what that means. And she has something called pink translucent. Again, I haven't gotten it, so I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I know that, I'm sure there are examples on the website. Anyway, that is the materials that I have to show you and give you examples of. Next, I want to talk about quality. If you have been on my channel a while, you do know that I try to show you things that are good quality and that are done cleanly and well. And one of the reasons why I wanted to review this shop first is because everything I've gotten from here to this date has been incredibly good quality, for the fact that I'm spending $3 or $3.50 for a dashboard, and it has been incredible quality. As I said, I have turned these a bunch and the holes haven't come apart, they're not falling off, I'm not like ripping it out. Also, the images are always crisp and clean. Like the text, as you can see, comes out, there's no splatters on here, there's no bits of ink. The images themselves come out crisp and clean, and I feel that's probably easier with cardstock, but with something like vellum, which is a definitely different type of material, like this is what it looked like on the website. That's really important to me as someone who purchases, you know, inserts or stickers or anything. If you're a sticker purchaser, you know, this is what the image on the website looked like. And this is text and an image printed. And as you can see, like this is really good quality. Like this is not there. I got a pen on this one, so ignore that. That's me. I got a pen on that. But beyond my pen mark, which was my own bad, this is really good quality. Like it doesn't come out looking like there's not like scatters everywhere, there's not ink everywhere. And for material like vellum, I feel that's not an easy feat to achieve, to make it look this clean and this nice and this well put together. Especially because from what I understand, it's a newer shop. It hasn't been around as long as some of the others. So like, here's a good example. This is one I haven't destroyed. So this is, but you can see here's the text, here's the thing, and the vellum is clean. It's completely clean. It's in good condition. The image looks beautiful. And this is a very subtle image to be printed on the back of something. And yet it came out really well. So again, quality wise, one of the reasons why I wanted to share the shop with you is because it is incredible quality. As far as I've experienced, it has been amazing quality for the price point, in my opinion. Okay, now I'm going to share a kind of shop haul with you of everything that I have received from this shop. I'm not going to share all of the freebies I have received because I've received so many that I have to find them all and it's just not feasible, but I am going to share with you all of the things that I have purchased to show you what I've gotten so you can kind of see in person-ish what the pieces actually look like. And then after that, I will tell you what my favorite pieces are and why. So here are some of the freebies. They're these smaller freebies. The harder I work, the more I have. I have 2 of these. So True Bestie. So this is work in progress. I actually have a few of these somewhere because I've gotten a few of them. I have 2 of these. The point is, you're cool, dope, fresh, and smart-brained. I've never seen you dance, but I bet you're good because you're good at everything. You're awesome. Be nicer to yourself. I think that's really nice. And these actually have a kind of coating on the back. So even though they're cardstock, there is a coating on the back. So I think that makes them a little, I guess, more durable. And this one has a coating on the front. So again, I think that gives them some durability, which is nice. This is the smallest thing I've gotten. I don't even remember what size this is, but I just thought it was really cool looking. It says, I want it, I got it. And if you look at the information, these are wax melts, but also planner accessories as well. So I thought that was really cute and really nice. And it's in a gold foil, but only the bottom part, not the top. And it's a cardstock material, but it's got this kind of, again, this coating on this side, which I think gives it some durability. Then let me take you through my vellums. This one says, do the work, keep the faith. This is, there are far better things ahead than we leave behind. Then I got this translucent vellum insert for the year 2021, which I've had at the front of my planner. This one says, write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year, which I thought was nice. Have courage and be kind, with this really subtle like ombre pink blue effect, which I thought was really pretty. Long story short, I survived. Very nice. Recently, she put out a kind of Beauty and the Beast collection, and that's my favorite thing, by the way. As I said, I would go through this and also tell you my favorite. That's been my favorite thing so far, and I picked up some pieces from that. So this is Belle on translucent vellum, very pretty. This is, you kind of see Belle in her golden dress over here with the castle. And then there's blue up top, and it says, I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. Very pretty. This is Lumiere from the live version, I think, and it says, a book is a dream you hold in your hands, which I thought was very nice. And I believe this one was also from that collection or from a collection before, but it says, fairy tales are more than true, not because they tell us dragons exist, but because they tell us dragons can be beaten, which I thought was really pretty and a really nice mention. And all of these obviously are in translucent vellum, which is my favorite medium. Then I have some pieces that are in cardstock. This is just a kind of like fantasy castle, which I thought was really pretty. This one says trust the universe. This is the various phases of the moon. I thought this was really nice and subtle and just kind of an easy way. And again, the ones that are cardstock, the ones that are vellum I use for decoration purposes, but the ones that are cardstock I use to put like sticky notes on to remember things like a dashboard, like an inbox kind of, but like a pretty inbox. Been through some blank. I should be a sad blank. Who would have thought it turned me into a savage, I thought this was nice. Very kind of inspirational in its own way. Really nice. And then I got this for the Christmas times. This is a pearlescent matte material, matte cardstock material, and it's just snowflakes, which I was using for like the holiday season. And then this one says "You Are Magic," and it's pearlescent, which is just really pretty. So this is the Little Miss Allie Prince website. This is the main page. She is an Etsy store. As you can see, she has some really cool dashboards. The top area is where the Beauty and the Beast kit was, but she has some stickers as well. She shows you examples of the different, I guess, like pink vellum and all the different things. She has different categories on the left, like 90 Day Fiancé and Broadway and seasonal and all kinds of things like that. This is that's seasonal. That was Broadway and 90 Day Fiancé. It's seasonal. Disney. This is the kit that I like the most. This actually I like the most. Motivational stuff as well. Beautiful designs, really beautiful. These are her celestial. These are astrological signs, so you can get any of your astrological signs, as well as the phases of the moon thing. This is the Beauty and the Beast collection, and these are the different sizes she has. As I already mentioned them earlier, I will not repeat myself. These are also the materials for this one. There are different materials available for different inserts. So some have more options and some have less going on. But yeah, this is the beauty insert. As you can see, people have done really good reviews and they've submitted some pictures. So these are some pictures of what people receive in their orders. As you can see, there's some really cool ones. People have the name tags as well. They use them for different kits. She was giving away washi cards for a while. There's like all the tissue paper. Everything's individually wrapped in tissue paper. So that makes it really useful. And we're back to the main page. This is just everything on the main page. I think I'm gonna try and click on another one just to give you an idea of the other options for materials. This is a text one, and as you can see, there's more options in this one for materials and the material choices you have. Pink vellum, when you looked at the main page, you can see some examples of the quote-unquote pink vellum that they're talking about here. And yeah, as you can see, you can also get unpunched. As I was saying before, I wasn't sure if that's an option, but you can get unpunched if you request it. So if you don't have a 3-ring, but you still want to use the inserts, it is easy. You don't have to cut it off. Like I said, you can just ask for an unpunched one yourself. And as you can see, there's like some examples of the pink as well on that main page. And these are her stickers. I haven't tried these myself, so I can't speak to them and their quality and what they are. But she does different colorways. I know a lot of shops do that where it's like the same sticker, but it's just in different colorways. It looks like she has like the same kind of icon stickers and just in different. So this is Lily, the colorway Lily. It's more like earth tones, but you can choose any of the icons to do it upon there. But yeah, I haven't tried the stickers myself, but they definitely do look nice. And yeah, so that is everything. So as I said, the Beauty and the Beast collection so far has been my favorite. I don't think that's what she called it, but it was essentially a Beauty and the Beast collection, and that has been my favorite. My final conclusions for this shop are that they are really good quality and material, which is important to me. I think the price point is good for the material and the quality you're getting. You do get a plethora of freebies, and the packaging and decorating is really nice, which again, I think just ups the quality of a shop. I think if you do those things, it definitely ups the quality a lot. I also think that the turnover time is good. I haven't had any problems where I've been sitting around thinking, gosh, it's taking so long for me to get X, Y, and Z. So that is also a really good point in this shop's favor. Yeah, overall, I do like this shop a lot for planner dashboards. I think it's great, and I would recommend it. I have not tried the stickers, so I cannot speak to the stickers, But I will say, to the planner dashboards, I think the quality is amazing and the products are great. And that is my completed shop haul and review of Little Miss Ally Prints. I want to thank you for watching my video. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe. I really hope you like this. If you have any shops you want me to review next, please put them in the comments below. Also, please tell me what you thought of my review, because this is my first shop review. I tried to be as thorough as possible. And thank you for watching. I make these videos because they make me happy during these crazy times, so I hope they make you happy too. Have a great day. Goodbye.